Come on, chat. It's okay to be nice to me every once in a while. Hello, beautiful. How is everything there? Staying sane, I hope. I'm starting unusually early tonight. Don't know if I'll just marathon until tonight, or maybe I'll do 2 streams today. Do one now in the evening and another one late at night like I usually do. I don't know, I'm just figuring out this day as I go. Don't really have anything going on this afternoon. Hope all is well there and that you are staying sane. I know you're staying beautiful. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Oh, that's right. You got a day removed from your sentencing. Well, enjoy the relaxation while you can. In the meantime, I just don't have anything going on this afternoon, so thought I'd start streaming much earlier than normal. What did I want to do next? We went in the city of Markarth for past day or two streaming, so let's take a break from Markarth. Let's go away over here to the College of Winterhold. Wonderful, wonderful. Hope you're enjoying it. Oh, I didn't even think to actually put a chat topic. I was thinking about having people tell funny stories about their pets. About dogs and cats and whatnot. Oopsie-doo. Sometimes we naturally fall into that very topic anyway. So maybe as more people join chat, we'll do precisely that, unintentional rhyme that time.
Please. If there are any problems, let me know. There are no expectations. This college is a place
Oftentimes it descends into funny stories about cats.
Hopefully
and
any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members.
Dragons!
That way we all benefit. Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Veralda can teach destruction spells and offers training.
I am liking this new gaming chair.
This is one of the best conjurers
for a long-term sitting up and
can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you.
Excuse me, I think we need to go tend to that. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, hello there, yes. Didn't really have anything going on this afternoon, so I thought I'd go ahead and start streaming now. Haven't really decided yet if I'm going to just do one super long stream today, or I might stream for a few hours now, take a break, and then stream again late at night like I usually do. Just discussing with Aubrey, I didn't think to put a chat topic in the title of the stream today. Man, Ilya is blowing the dragon up over. Maybe I should take that staff from her before she causes another fight amongst followers. meant to make the chat topic about people telling funny stories about their pets, about dogs and cats and whatnot, and I forgot to put it in the title, so either I'll put it in the title officially next stream, or we can just bring it now. I feel like oftentimes we end up talking about dogs and cats and funny things they do anyway. Ah. Well, that balances out because I started streaming early. Wonder if I should get that staff from Ilya before she lights herself
right
and
behind you.
Everyone else around her on fire. Yeah, maybe I'll hang on to that for now.
Let's get going then.
We'll leave her to casting magic with her hands. Okay, where were we?
Please, if there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to... Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Baralda can teach destruction.
I think we were going to go to Tolfdir's class.
Finis is one of the best
And
conjurers
start.
in all of Skyrim and can help with spells.
When I start this early, there might not
Don't
be
let
as many
Tolfdir
people in
fool you.
chat
He's the preeminent
as
scholar on
normal
alteration.
anyway.
One of the best in Tamriel and always willing to pass on
He
his
went to an
knowledge.
ad break.
If you can find him and focus his attention.
When I'm starting this early, there might not be as many people in chat as there normally is anyway, so. If we have a smaller crowd at this time of the day because, well, I don't normally start this early, that's on me. Oh well.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I don't know, Tolfdir. I just got here. I walked up and you just instantly asked me that question. I'm not really sure what to think. Indeed, no lie. I literally just walked up.
Not going to weigh in either way? I admire your restraint. But
Well,
there
for
are
everyone who
times
was
when you
asking,
make
I
decisions
think I
even without
remembered
all
to
the
change the
facts.
stream settings to
Rely on instinct.
720p this time.
Nobody knew at this rate.
Hope it
Let's
looks
just give
alright.
it a chance. What's the worst that could happen?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing
Well,
with our
I'm
theme
not,
of
but I'm
safety,
against
we'll
apps that,
start with wards.
how do I even
Wards are
explain it?
protective spells that block magic.
A lot of those apps are trying to
I'll
prey
teach you
on
all the
people's
wards,
beliefs, no
and
pun
we'll see if you
intended,
can successfully use
rather than
block
actually help
spells,
them, so.
all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you
Thought I already knew the lesser ward.
there, I'll
Or am I
cast a
thinking about
spell.
my previous
You
playthrough?
block it with the ward. Here we go.
720? Okay, good,
Over
good,
there,
good, good,
please,
good.
just opposite me.
I'm becoming
Don't want
slightly
anyone
less
else in the way.
technologically challenged as time goes on. Pretty sure I already know lesser ward, don't I?
Ow, cat.
Maybe. Yeah, I do. Oh, Chris Pratt. Okay. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. I know there's a lot of deceiving, misleading things out there. Zayla, could you stand over there? Thank you. A lot of concerningly AI-generated stuff as of late.
Or else this won't work.
I am keeping the ward up. You cast the thing.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Wouldn't want anyone
ward
else in the
spell
way
and
like
keep it up.
Zayla kind of is. Could you stand a little further back? We're trying to do a science. We're doing a science. Move over. Thank you. Oh, now Eric's trying to get in the way.
Hold still.
Oh, who's this guy?
Excellent work.
The chanting services are
We
one of the few
are doing
things that
sciencey
keep us
things.
in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
You almost got shot in the posterior with a flame thing.
Exploring some of the various applications
This could have
of
ended very
magic.
differently if you had eaten Taco Bell
The
recently.
college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then it's not what I thought it was.
Excellent
Okay.
learning opportunity.
What concerns me, what
I
scares me
suggest
is
we
the
meet there in a
AI
few
generated
hours
stuff that looks
and
like it's
see what awaits us
trying to
inside.
be misleading.
That's all for
I
now.
think I've seen
Thank
Mark Wahlberg plugging that same app. Oh, look! It's another one of my least favorite characters in the whole game.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Yeet.
You know, this is one of very few places where you think my parents reserved a spot for me here at the college on the day I was born.
Why am I searching this dragon again? We just took it down. Well, college, good luck with this giant dragon skeleton laying on your lawn. Well, my new encoding settings must be working out all right. Until recently, if I was standing in a place where it was snowing heavily like it is here, the frame rate would just tank. But we appear to be doing okay. We don't appear to be just instantly melting the CPU like before. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it's not that far to where we're going. And there are no fast travel destinations in between here and there. I think I will just walk it. Oh, same here. The small congregations I don't mind. I don't want to be part of a mega congregation myself. There's too many. Okay, I was about to start naming people by name. There's too many person you're probably thinking of on TV right now. Let's not drop names in chat either, but there's too many of that guy. Small places where everyone knows everyone, that I don't mind so much. Big mega places that are broadcast on TV all across the country and oh, send us a pledge of $1,000, everything will be just fine. That I have a huge problem with. Sure everyone's keeping up. And here we have an opportunity to hear Inigo possibly make his snow and ice puns. Oh, I still have him relaxing. I forgot to tell Inigo to follow me yet again.
What is on your mind? Yes, let us go.
I must have left him relaxing at the inn in Markarth. Okay, sorry about that, Inigo. Let's try that again. Or let's not. Whoa, whoa. Okay, where were we? See if we can't catch some snow and ice puns. Yeah. Again, that I don't mind so much if it's a huge mega place with a literal TV show, like a nationwide TV show.
Yes, my friend. Okay.
I'm thinking of a certain someone who has 40,000 something people in his so-called congregation. This certain someone would not open up his building. I won't call it a church, it's a building. Would not open up his building to victims of a certain catastrophic hurricane to use as shelter. Until he faced enough backlash from the public that he was, okay, we'll open it up, come on in. Zero respect.
I am with
Didn't
you.
want people getting his expensive, big, elaborate building dirty, I suppose. Come on, Inigo, give us a snow and or ice pun.
Transferal accomplished. New position acquired.
Oh, we're too close to the ruin now. He's gonna do it. Yeah, I'm not one myself, but
Teleportation successful.
being around people who act the way this guy does, who I've been talking about, I'm trying not to name drop.
Relocation
I understand why some people are left with a bad taste in their mouth. And now we just have to wait here for a really long time for everyone else to show up. Eventually, I'd like to get Inigo another set of ebony armor like the previous playthrough. It just looks good with his blue and black fur. Carjo looks cool wearing ebony too. Never did get around to getting Carjo that suit of Stalrem armor the last playthrough. Meanwhile, Eric just looks like he's built like a tank. Oh, we could just do this. There, that's how we put the game on fast forward.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
I don't know, I like sitting around talking
And
about
here
stuff.
we all are. Shall we step inside?
Yes, sir.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Gonna
We're
open up a
particularly
V8, hopefully
interested in
not too
prevalence
close
of
to the
magical
microphone.
seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
Well, I don't normally stream this early. Wonder if I can just marathon it till late at night like I usually do.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better
Hard
to be
times
cautious.
make strong men, indeed. And welcome aboard. Good to see you. Streaming much earlier than normal, just because at the moment I don't have anything going on this afternoon, so... Oops.
As some of you may know, Shawthor was one of the earliest Nord settlements of Skyrim.
Okay.
I find it hard to believe this.
Having 5
excavation
followers
was
is certainly coming back to haunt
You
me.
know them.
Jazargo, I'm about to yeet you down
We
the stairs
go
if you don't
somewhere
move.
in here.
Not much is known about
Okay.
Who kno-
There Jazar goes.
This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used.
People think Jazargo's so cool because he's so arrogant. I always thought Carjo was way cooler. He's way
Relocation
nicer.
complete.
Well, are there any questions before we begin? Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers
Jazar
of
had
magic
to
should
go.
happen to sink in for a
That was a
few
terrible
students,
pun, I'm sorry.
that would be a happy
Anyway.
coincidence.
Maybe I'll stream for a few hours this afternoon, then take a break and then get on late at night like I usually do. We'll see.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional
We'll just
magical
play it by
artifacts here in the
ear.
ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see.
Cool.
What shall we have
Hope
the
I
rest
don't
of
find
you
a
do?
giant glowing orb emanating some
Why
kind
don't
of
you search for
powerful
warning
energy.
magics? Anything
Hello,
designed to
welcome
keep them
aboard.
out.
We're streaming earlier than normal today.
All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
Might just go for a couple of hours now, take a break, then get back on late at night as per the usual, but we will see. I was just telling everybody else we're just
Hopes his jar does
playing
not
it
get
by ear for the
smashed
moment.
down here.
Oh, Inigo. Droopy Inigo.
You want to ask me something? I am with you.
Ah. Alright, let's find the dude and talk to the dude.
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here.
Ooh, I'm trying to be the salty New
He
character
asked
this
far,
time.
far
What
too
do
many
you know
questions
about
my
Ancano?
research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it. What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of the section.
I wasn't going to make a mess.
You,
Well, I am a cat. I was
You can
probably
look
going to
around in
make
the
a mess.
chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I
Hope
can
the
catalog
stream
them.
looks okay on everyone's receiving end. I
Until next time.
played around with the settings some more. We should be at a proper 720p now. Famous last words before we're not. I am famously technologically challenged.
What do you need?
You alright, Inigo?
Let us go.
Who left all these rings laying around on the floor? Gee whiz. Ooh, I hope this doesn't do a thing. It did a thing.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world did that happen?
I am very, very clumsy, that's how.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
I hope that when I die, I don't end up as a shambling corpse.
Okay, use the amulet to escape the thingy. Sarthal amulet, where is it? Probably done with the S's. You know, alphabetical.
Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected. I wonder what effect might have smelt.
Well, hope the stream looks alright. If there's any issues with audio or video, let me know in chat. I'm still fairly new at this. As Indiana Jones once said, I'm just figuring this out as I go.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
The game tells me to follow Tolfdir, and then Tolfdir takes forever to limp over here. I'm so old and slow. I'm about to wait for him, as in use the game's built-in waiting function. I'm sure he wants to tell me all about how he has a bad hip or something. Come on. Daylight's a wasting. Now Eric and Zayla are gonna block the tunnel. Ay, ay, ay. Whoops. Maybe not. Now Karjo's gonna block the doorway. Oh boy. Maybe I should... Uh-oh. Oh yeah.
Hold, mage, and listen.
Maybe I should go back to limiting
Know
myself
that
to
you
3
must
followers for that
chain
very
of
reason.
events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Oh, that doesn't sound threatening at all.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
The plot.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Dead people, most likely.
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place. I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt
It's almost
with
like
those
I'm the
they
main
feel
character or something.
All right, then.
Ah, the plot. Not the plot. Okay, plot, come here. Come here. Hold still, plot. Oh. Yeah.
I've got your back.
I'm not trying to talk to you.
Let's
Oops.
get going
Simply
then.
fascinating. Be prepared to defend yourself.
Already
Until
was.
next time.
I must loot every dead body. Hey. Oh, I smell a boss fight. And not much of anything else. Well, my allergies are messed up. Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. And there we go. Oops. Wow. Anybody else?
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins.
I'm the
This
one
bears
doing all the
closer
coughing.
inspection.
Thank you very much.
I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Ah. Another thing I've been unintentionally doing in excess of lately is Nordic ruins. After a while, they do all start to look the same.
Everything in here seems to be about death. Burial urns, crypts. It's a bit
Saw the rune trap instead of walking right into it that time. Whoa. Ow. Oh, sorry, Kajo. I should have known better. I should have known better than to do what I'm about to do also. Woohoo! Woohoo! Uh-oh, I think Dusty might be pawing at the door. I'm a little busy right now. Okay. Excuse me, jeez. We will let Dusty in and see if she behaves herself. All right, come on. You can stay as long as you behave. Who am I kidding? You never behave. If you're not knocking things over or trying to steal people's food, it's because you're asleep. All right, Dusty is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Dusty, people are saying hi. Yes, and hello. Yes, I played around with the settings some more. I think I finally have it figured out. Famous last words before I don't have it figured out. Starting earlier than normal. I was just telling everyone a few minutes ago, I don't know if I'm just going to marathon and do one super long stream today, or maybe I'll do 2 normal length ones. Maybe I'll stream for a few hours now and then a few hours again late at night like I usually do. But yes, as far as the encoding and quality settings, I seem to have that squared away now. I'm learning a lot of this as I go, as is painfully obvious. Hope everyone is doing well this afternoon. Hope everyone fared well during our latest wave of severe weather. What was that, the 3rd one in the past 2 weeks? Severe weather for 2026 is already off to a swinging start. Wonder if we had any more tornadoes across the countryside overnight. I'm going to keep checking the weather reports as they come out. Hope everyone did well and that you're all staying safe. Or if you're doing something incredibly unsafe, at least get it on video so we can watch it. I never get tired of watching videos of tornadoes. Yeah, we got some wind and rain and thunder and lightning here in the small hours of the morning. I only woke up briefly to look outside the window and see a little bit of the lightning, and that's the last thing I remember. I went back to sleep.
This is what we were born to do. Depressing.
Let's see. Columns on either side. Oh, I used to know this one. Let's see. Eagle. Oh, we got Droopy and Eagle again.
What do you need? Okay, let us get back to it.
Excuse me. Jeez. Ah, okay. I'm pretty sure my home state of Florida also competes for that title because of the humidity. See, is this the one where they shift around on you? I must be thinking of a different one.
Knew
go.
a place could be so ancient. I bet it's over 1,000 years old.
Whoops. Why did I change that one? It was already correct. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if this year's severe weather season is going to be one for the record books. It's off to such an early and crazy start. Had I remembered to put a chat topic in the stream title, I would have told people to tell us funny stories about your pets, about your cats and dogs. So if anyone feels like sharing some of those, I'm for it. Let's hear it. I'll start us off by saying that Dusty has figured out she can move her water dish across the floor by sticking a paw in it and dragging it. Why she does this, we don't know. She drags it and she just sloshes water all over the floor. Ah. Washington State, okay.
What was that noise?
Yeah, my older brother and sister used to live there. And I know from visiting them there, they get rain at least 365 days of the year. Always getting all that wind blowing in from the Pacific. Ah. The mountain's called Rainier because there it's rainier. Ah. Inigo's face says it all. Yes, please do. I meant to make the chat topic of the night about cats and dogs and whatnot, but in general, I always welcome stories about cats. Yes, rainier. That's one of the worst jokes I've made in a while. Let's see, whale, eagle, whale, snake. Oh. Oh, this is the one where they shimmy around on you. Okay. I turn this one over. I think it's timing. Close. Not really. Ah ha ha ha. Okay. And then, let's see. Oh, that was so almost it. Let's try this. Ah ha ha ha. Oh. Wait, did these move on me again? Okay, there we go. Is that... Okay, there we go. I'm playing the game and reading chat at the same time, so I'm with you so far on kittens up for adoption. Ours with Dusty doesn't get more complex than she just started showing up in our yard and wouldn't go away. She decided she lived with us. Aw. Oh, and you got the last one?
I thought it high time I caught up with you. Be prepared to defend yourself.
I'm always prepared to defend myself. Yeah. Dusty was visibly smaller when she first started showing up. She was essentially just a big kitten. We asked around the neighborhood a little. No one claimed her, and we had the vet check her for a microchip just to be sure, and she wasn't chipped, so we officially took her in as our own. And we've had Dusty for not that long now, about 6 months. Aha.
Well now, would you look at that?
Ruh-roh.
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll drain some of the
I used to know what to do here. He's protected by some kind of barrier. Barrier. Aha! He exploded.
Not the only one.
Oh, Ilya again. If we could all stop fighting amongst ourselves, that would be wonderful. Captain Jack Sparrow and Jack Skellington. I like it. You could call him Captain Jack or King Jack for the King of Halloween. Or the Pumpkin King, I should say.
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately.
Oh, he's almost 12 now.
Himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo-Soren
Dusty,
of
we
this discovery?
suspect, is only about a year old now. He was essentially a big kitten when we... Okay, they're still fighting amongst themselves. Maybe I need to leave Ilya at home so this doesn't keep happening. Come on, all of you, get along, would you? We call him the Pumpkin Cat. Aha! Does he just so happen to be an orange cat? Does he have any orange fur? We gave Dusty her name because her poofy tail quite literally reminded us of a duster. Huh, okay. Still a good name all the same. Unintentional rhyme that time. Yep, we gave Dusty her name because of her poofy tail. And oh, Dusty's colors are tabby too. And Dusty has those white back feet that look like socks. Skeleton-like pattern on his back. Okay, that's cool. Dusty has those white back feet that look like socks, so her last name is Socks. So technically her whole name is Dusty Socks. When she first started showing up in the yard, she kept trying to rush inside whenever you opened the door. And now she does just the opposite. Whenever you want her to stay inside and thus safe. Short hair with black and light brown fur. Okay. Dusty's like a mix of light and dark gray. She's a light grayish brownish with darker gray and black stripes. Okay, everybody done fighting amongst themselves? How do we open this gate? Okay, this is what I get for having this many followers. Might have to leave Ilya at home so she doesn't keep starting fights amongst followers. Oh, handle behind Eric. Come on, Carjo. Come on, Carjo. Come on, Carjo. Come on, Carjo. Thank you. Yeah, so now we try to keep Dusty inside. We try to keep her contained, and every chance she gets, she sprints out the back door. And we all yell, no, 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 no. And she stops where she is and rolls around on the sidewalk in the sunlight, acting all innocent. Kind of stressful, but also kind of cute. Dusty's a funny little derp. But yeah, here lately she's been dragging her water dish out into the middle of the kitchen floor for reasons still unknown. She might be trying to kill us. Maybe she wants us to slip in the water or something. I don't know. Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing a picture. I'm sure I'll have more pictures of Dusty in the community post soon, too. She's curled up in the other chair next to me right now. I'm in my comfy new gaming chair. A little bit better suited for long marathons of playing Skyrim for hours on end.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Speak to you about talk. I was looking for a salty answer to give him, and I didn't have one.
I have enough to deal with right now.
Trying to remember to use rude dialogue this time around.
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes?
Indeed
Since
he does.
He's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful. Until next time.
People keep giving me heavy stuff I don't want.
This is a beautiful building, and not as cold as I thought it would be.
Inigo, we need to go to the Arcanium and talk with
Pooling our resources.
Oshkosh Bagosh. Erg Herg Blagurg. Need to sell some of this heavy stuff.
Okay then.
Oh. Wrong stairway. Oh. This is a confusing building. Oh, osh bagosh. Gross shrubs.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Of course, osh bagosh.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
Yeah. I like to come up with goofy names for whoever's hard to pronounce.
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave. All right, then.
And by persuaded, I mean we resorted to violence. I don't want to talk with you, Encano. Nobody likes you, Encano.
You...
Yeah, starting a little earlier than normal. Not sure if I'll just marathon it till late tonight.
I know full well that you have.
Maybe I'll stream for a few hours now, take a break, and then stream again late at night.
Is still there now,
as per the usual.
I shall expect a full report when he returns.
We'll play that part by ear, we'll see.
Something was discovered in Sarthal that was significant enough that Torfdir sent a new member of the college alone to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me.
I keep looking to check chat and
help.
seeing messages that are retracted. Was it something I said?
I have many important things on my mind. Your
People, we need to come up with a funny name for Encano because I don't like him. I've never liked this guy.
Let me give you some room.
Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
No, Encano, I don't want to speak with you. Why is the layout of this place so weird? Just the wrong emoji. Okay.
I'm disappointed to say I've learned little during my time. I had hoped your scholars would be on a level comparable with my own colleagues.
Did I mention I don't like Encano?
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
We're in Winterhold, Carjo. It doesn't get much colder than here. Maybe Windhelm's colder. So wherever we're going next, Carjo, it will more than likely be warmer than here. And we're off. Again, I know it's the most cliched YouTuber thing ever, but, oh. Yeah, Dusty's curled up asleep in the chair next to me. And can't go. I know it's the most cliched YouTuber thing ever, but if you are enjoying those streams, please do remember to click that like button. I think it helps. Maybe it helps. I don't know. In case it does help, remember to click that like button. And can't go. Ain't got no. He's dumb, yo. No. Whoa! Game's been throwing a lot of dragons at us the past couple of days. Alright, come on. Time for you to get all of the dead. Escargot. To call him even a snail seems too complimentary. He's a little slimy slug. Banned cargo? Banned cargo. Oh, hold still and we'll take you down. Swear, whoa. Every dragon in the land has a death wish. Whoa. That was weird. I feel like we saw a dragon go sliding the other night too. And idiot. All right, Inigo, what do you got to say about this one? Anything to say about that dragon soul, Inigo? No? Usually Inigo has something funny to say. Wanna go, bro? Could call him dumb bro and dumb bro. A dumb bro. Okay, Bear, could we not do this right now? In fact, let's not do this right now. Whee! Yeah, if I had to make a list of my least favorite characters, obviously Nazim and Rolf would be on it. Delphine and Kano would definitely be on that list too. He's arrogant and an idiot. Very dangerous combination. Arrogance and idiocy. Ow. Okay. You know what? If we try something ice against a flame atronach, does it? Oh, okay. Noted. Incanto. Ooh, and Kano, he always deserves it. As soon as I see him, I want to yeet him with the ejector force spell, so that's oftentimes what I do. At the finale, I wish we could Fus Rodah him right through one of the windows. Sorry, I had to pause for an ad break. At the finale of the Eye of Magnus quest, I wish we could Fus Rodah and Kono right through one of the windows of the hall there at the college and send him over the cliff in a spectacular death. Aww, that's cute. Sometimes Dusty will lean up against you when she sleeps. She likes to use the sides of people's legs as a pillow. Other times she's happy to jump up in a chair all by herself and not share the chair with anybody. She'll curl up and go to sleep. She's very, very cute.
Huh? What is it? The test is
Ooh! Inigo, your favorite thing, spiders.
You cannot hope to keep up with me. Just die.
Do your thing, Inigo, do your thing. Whoa! Oh, Inigo, you look like you've been in a 5 Gum commercial. Yeah, some cats are sociable about that, and others want nothing to do with being in your lap. I think all of them would be agreed in their universal search for warmth. Human laps. Human laps good. Human laps warm. But no.
This is unsettling, but to be honest, I cannot think of anything else I'd rather be doing right now.
Don't make me hug you, Inigo. It was probably a less clumsy way to do that. Oh, cats. I was always fascinated by how each one is an individual. You never meet 2 cats who are exactly the same.
This is not a game, you ugly fool.
Whoa! Oh, we're back to fighting Ilya now. Okay, Inigo, chill. Oh, that wasn't whistle to Inigo. Ow. Chill, Inigo, chill. I just whirlwind sprinted into a bar. Well, as the man said after he walked into a bar. Ow. Yeah, I always take the sloppy, clumsy, noisy way up. Oh, we're back to doing this again. And everyone stopped. They figured it out on their own that time. Okay, you know what? I'm letting all the vampires out so they can help us. They might not be cheerful about it, but they'll be glad to be out.
Did you hear something?
Here you go. What do you think of all these vampires running loose? Oh. Actually, that's the appropriate face for a bunch of vampires running loose. Yep, that's the face of a man who just saw vampires. That'll do it.
And now for the feast. Out of the way, meat.
We just busted you out. You're welcome.
Out of the way, meat.
Rude. Here you go, and Teldrin fight once. Ooh. Yes, hello, yeah, I'm streaming a little earlier than... Actually, I'm streaming a lot earlier than normal. Didn't have anything going on, so I figured I'd just go ahead and start. If this timing doesn't work out for everyone... Again, not sure if I'll just do one super long stream today, or maybe I'll just do this for a couple of hours, take a break, and then stream late at night like I usually do. Yeah, maybe I'll just do 2 streams today. Just because I can. Just don't really have anything going on this afternoon. I want to talk to Inigo to fix his facial expression, but his surprised face is just so funny.
I don't like wizards and their spells. Give me an axe any day.
All right. Who wants to die next? I suppose you do. Whoa. Gee whiz, that cough just snuck up on me. Between you and the spider, gee whiz. He really wanted to kill that spider. Some people lose all brain function when there's an arachnid involved. Aha!
Please, help me! Yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he? What? The book? Oh dear. I shouldn't have taken them, I know. It was stupid. I was stupid. It won't happen again. Help me get out of here, and I'll help you find them. Please. No, it's the levers in the center there. Just make sure you don't pull the wrong one. Please, hurry. I don't like being in
People
here.
and their arachnophobia.
Don't leave me here. Thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me
I
back
doubt
in.
they want you back.
Yes, of course. I said I'd tell you, didn't I? The caller will have them. She was
I
most
mean, we can
interested in one of
check.
the volumes. Although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along. I promise I'll help you get out of here. Uh-huh.
Any
Yes,
thoughts,
my friend.
Inigo? No?
Mr. Dragonfly is thinking this is the most fun you can have in a jar. He would know.
Watch what you're doing.
I beg your pardon. I'm a cat. Knocking stuff over is what I do. Yeah, what do you think of that? Pass the persuasion check. Huh, if I have that as an option, maybe I'll try it.
And begin. Again.
Shocked you. You know what else shocks people? This. And this is why I go through as many healing potions as I do. Ow. Getting a little crowded in this hallway. Okay. Ow. 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 That was about to give me a seizure. Gee whiz. Final one with the lady guarding the books. Okay. If I think of it, I'll try it when we get there. Again, Inigo making the appropriate face for it. Jeez, they were using a live vampire as a target over here. That's messed up.
Need something? Make it quick.
Yes. Sorry to distract you from being imprisoned.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
This is strangely funny dialogue for a vampire stuck in a cage, but okay.
I've got to get out of here.
We apparently need to leave her to it. Let her get back to her busy day of being stuck, being a living target. How were they feeding her? Maybe they take her a cup of blood every once in a while, I don't know. The other guy immediately resurrects his dead. Whoop. She looks like she has nothing but time to ponder every decision, every circumstance. Whoops. Yep. Archery skill is going to once again be maxed out quick this playthrough, I can tell. We were going to see if there was a way to unlock the bottom of the cage and let her go on a rampage with all the other vampires we just let out. But no, she's apparently content to stay in her little bird cage. I like being a target for these sadistic mages. It's what I do now. It's my full-time job. Alright, stay in there. We ought to fast travel back to this place much, much later and see if she's still in there. Still happily volunteering to be a target. She really does. I've got too many followers. I think my next step after completing this part of the quest is to leave Ilya at my house. She keeps making the other followers fight amongst each other, and she's another door block.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
Who's yelling at me to watch what I'm doing? Ah. saw a skill book go flying. Yeah, if I think of it, let's come back here much, much later and see if that vampire's still stuck in that cage. If we come back here a year from now, is she still stuck? A, still stuck in there, and B, still insisting that she doesn't have all day, that I'm bothering her. Can't I just be a target without being interrupted? See, this just leads back out. Dungeons. Probably full of dragons. Ooh, Atronach. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. On fire. Okay, was I correct last time around in thinking I spiked quickly putting on a... Ooh! Ooh, okay. Everyone that's about to explode. Okay, fine. She quite literally fall down and go boom. Bobo fall down and go boom. Barred from the other side. Oh, the dreaded stone of Baronzire. Yay! Why am I gathering these? Every new playthrough, I start out not planning to do the Thieves Guild story because it's boring. I said what I said.
The library is just through here. We're getting close now.
Gotta keep spamming that destruction magic. Jeez, Carjo, jeez. Hey, are you warm now? Why did I just try to read a book for a spell I already know? Oh, he's stealthy. Before we started letting Dusty inside, she was like that too. You would look at her, see that she was outside, close the door, turn around, and she would suddenly be inside behind the closed door with you. She was fast and she was very, very quiet. Dusty would have fit right in with the Thieves Guild. Dark Brotherhood. Maxed out sneak. Okay. Okay, that's not my imagination. The ice spike actually does a lot of damage to the flame Atronach. Okay. That's a nice detail. Ow. Our cat we had years ago, Ozo, my mom told the story of Ozo laying on the couch, curled up. Or no, I already told the story in the wrong order. My mom was doing some dishes in the kitchen after dinner. Yep, fire versus ice. And in that case, apparently ice wins. Mom was doing some dishes in the kitchen. Ozo was meowing at the back door to be let out, so Mom opened the back door. Ozo ran outside. Mom took about 30 seconds finishing the rest of the dishes. Stepped into the living room, and Ozo, who she had just let outside, was laying on the couch, like grooming herself, licking her paw, and just shot my mom a look like, yeah, that's right. How did I do that? I'm a magic cat. Ah. Cats are real-life ninjas.
Nice.
Boy, I am right at my maximum carry weight. Hey, there's some stuff I can give to Karjo or Zayla.
If anyone sneaks
I have
up on
Inigo
us,
about maxed out on stuff he can
I will
carry.
shoulder some of your burden.
Yes, I like to see more and more companies getting wise about Type C and switching over to it. I'm really into flashlights. I have a bazillion flashlights I don't need. I have way more flashlights than one person could possibly need. And Olight, they build extremely high quality flashlights, but they have these proprietary magnetic chargers. Used to be the only way to charge an Olight for many, many years. You had to buy their proprietary charging cable. And in more recent times, they've been starting to make some of their lights rechargeable with Type C because they finally realized, oh hey, maybe we'll move more of these flashlights. Maybe we'll sell more of them. If they're a little bit more universally rechargeable. It just makes sense. I don't know why they didn't do that years ago. They're a little late to the party on the Type C charging, but better late than never, I suppose. I think at the moment I own a whopping one Olight. And only the one because it uses that proprietary charger. I take it back. I have one of their little AAA lights with
my home and laid waste to
a
my
really neat like
project.
dragon slash
How nice to meet
Phoenix design on it. I originally got Aubrey one as a stocking stuffer for Christmas a year or two ago.
Names no longer matter.
And I
You may
liked it so
refer
much
to
I
me
got
as
myself
the
another one of the
caller.
exact same one.
No. Do you have a reason
I
for
still
making
have it
such
around
a
here
mess?
somewhere.
So you're just one of Oren's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here.
Ah,
kill
yes,
my
we both
assistants,
referred to cats as
disrupt
ninjas.
my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. An arrangement after you've destroyed so much.
Yeah, why not?
Fine. Leave me the elf. You may go with your books.
Wait, what?
She gets the books, I get you. It's very simple.
But why?
This little adventure of yours has cost me a number of test subjects. I need more, and you'll do nicely.
You wouldn't do that, would you? You wouldn't leave me here with her.
Yes, I would.
I'm waiting. Well, what's it going to be? Fine, take your books and leave at
I've never
once.
done this before. This is like
If you
super
ever come
mean.
back, I won't be so gracious.
Bye.
How could you just leave me here?
By walking out the door and not taking you with me.
You want something from me?
I've never had that option before. I always tell Orthorn to just leave and that I don't want his help. Well, I am trying to be meaner this playthrough, so... yeah, we'll go with that. That's way funnier. Requires a key to open. Oh, it's a key we probably get from her. Save. Can I pickpocket her? Can we pickpocket? No? Okay. I don't know why I found that as funny as I did. Yeah, Pretty much every playthrough before, I've told Orthorn I didn't want his help and to just leave. And he's done that. I always end up having to fight or trying to negotiate if my speech skill is leveled high enough. That's the first time I've had the option to just leave him there. Excuse me, jeez. I keep laughing and putting myself into a coughing fit. I'm doing mostly better with these allergies, but not completely out of the woods yet. Ugh. Whoops. And what's more, Orthorn just calmly walked out the door. Back into the previous room. Oh, okay, I guess I'm staying here. Opening up another V8. Ah. I do love the sound of a can popping open.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Funny you should say that. Too soon? Too soon. So soon it hasn't even happened yet. Alright, next time we travel out from the college, I want to swing by Whiterun and leave Ilya at my house there.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications.
I'm liking this new chair. The lumbar support is so nice. For my forevermore messed up back.
I suppose you've earned these. All right, then.
Okay. I always wondered how they got that out of Sarthal and in here. Are those doors even big enough? Who knows?
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Oshkosh Bagosh suggested I come talk with you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Gwemmer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite
Hope the stream looks okay so far on everyone's receiving end. I think I finally got the resolution scaled up like I'd like it to be.
It practically radiates
but
magic.
without completely crashing the frame rate.
Anything I've felt
I think we
before.
found the right balance of
Archmage Aaron is already
resolution
hard at work,
as
and
opposed to
hopefully
the
we'll
bit
have
rate
more
and
information
yada
soon.
technical term I don't understand.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose
Jeez,
we'll
and
continue
Kano
this
looks
some
like he
later
could
time,
stab
when
someone
we
with
can
his
avoid
chin.
interruptions.
I need you to come
Only
with
he
me.
and Bruce Campbell
Let's
can
go.
do that.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation.
Trying
Don't
to use the
worry.
rude dialogue,
You can
especially
return
with
to your petty
people
squabbles
like
and
this guy.
meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Well, shall I do it again? Of course!
Now, you are going to speak to this monk, and...
If anyone does notice any problems with the video or audio on the receiving end, do let me know. Ah. Certainly is a relaxing way to spend the evening playing Skyrim.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Where we are here in Florida, it's back to being somewhat cold after that severe weather. Supposed to be severe weather blew through.
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I
Gone
can't
from
do
being
this for long.
unseasonably
It must be
hot
brief.
and humid here to
The situation here at your college
more
is of
seasonably
dire
cold and dry, so
and attempts to contact you, as
here
we
we're
have
all
previously,
staying inside,
have
staying
failed.
warm. I'm playing Skyrim.
I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object,
And
the Eye of
streaming
Magnus,
much
as your
earlier than
people have
normal.
taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented
I'll
us
probably
from
go for a
reaching
couple
you
of
with the
hours.
visions
I
you
feel
have
like I'll
already
go for a
seen.
couple of hours, take a
The
break,
longer
and
it
then get
remains
back
here,
on
the more
and
dangerous the
stream late at
situation
night like I
becomes.
usually do. That's
And so
what
I
I'm
have
leaning
come
towards
here
doing.
personally to tell you it must
Hope
be
that
dealt
works out okay for everyone.
You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Tholmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
We will not directly interfere in matters, and therefore will interfere directly in this matter to tell you that we will not interfere directly in the matter.
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful.
Even I'm not
The
sure
world
what I
is not
just
ready
said.
for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college.
Glad somebody
His
understood it.
perception may be more coherent than ours.
I'm more or less confused myself. As I tend to do. I do that quite often.
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Were you about to
what
say
is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this. I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure...
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Oh. Did I mention I don't like Ancano? Oh, there you are.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted. Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Excitement and shock.
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. All right, then.
Okay. I always did find it slightly funny how Ancano just stands there and we'll get to the bottom of this, we'll find out what you're doing here. And then he just watches the guy walk away.
Unless it's absolutely necessary.
You alright there?
No one's heard from the Physic Order in so many years. Hard to believe one would just suddenly show up here. I've never heard of anything like that. Did you ask Tolfdir? He's been here a long time and seems to know almost everything.
Oh, Dusty's stretching.
I'd better get going.
Oh, she's stretching and kind of rolling over onto her back. With her little cat feet in the air. Sort of.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some
Now that's a
time.
name I've not heard in a
Goodness, it's
long,
been years
long time.
since I've spoken with him.
A long,
I
long
suppose
time.
he's still down in the Midden.
Well, then you do
I
know him.
haven't checked.
Well, of course I know him.
Are you going to see
He's
him?
me.
Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
I'm humming the Star Wars music to myself. Dusty just sat
It
up
was
and
all
looked at
before
me
my
weird.
time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he
bumping the
became
difficulty
too
to
focused
expert.
on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident. The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magicka reserves. Until next time.
Okay. We're off to find the author of Denmark.
How are you doing, my friend? I'd be scared to sleep here with so many experiments going on. What if I woke as something unnatural? Mr. Dragonfly is wondering if anyone here can make him bigger. He is insecure about his stature. What's next?
Oh, we need to go. Haven't messed around much with the Atronach Forge myself. Maybe I should. Again, in keeping with the spirit of I guess that's not technically destruction magic. I guess that would be conjuration. The Midden Dark. Now that, to me, sounds like it can be a band name, but that's just me. Did I miss something? Aha. Awkward confession. As long as I've been playing this game, I never did find out what to do with this thing either. Can't even pose the fingers in a hilariously obscene gesture.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointment.
Time to talk with another character who talks frustratingly slow.
You persist.
Perhaps not quite to the same level as Hermaeus Mora. What's up, bright light dude?
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. You seek that which all who wield magic seek, knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt.
Don't use the word knowledge, it reminds me too much of Hermaeus Mora.
It will consume. You seek meaning.
Makes me nervous and makes me think you're going to talk as slow, or you want me to talk as slowly as possible.
The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. The one who calls himself Ancano He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time.
Wow.
But first, you must find that which you need.
Used to be whenever I fast traveled the Dragon Bridge, a guard would always just fall down dead right in front of me for no apparent reason. I kind of wish it still happened so I could get it on stream. I've gotten it on video a couple of times in the past, though.
Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Indigo, please don't be my door blocker, thank you. Yeah, I always thought this one was pretty cool. A lot more engaging and interesting than the Thieves Guild. I keep bashing on the Thieves Guild because I find them incredibly boring. I feel like I missed something. I don't know if I ever got my previous playthrough level high enough that I started seeing ancient or elder dragons, let alone legendary. I might have seen one elder dragon. Don't know that I ever saw a legendary. I feel like I glitched out my previous playthrough beyond saving a little too fast. And I was pretty maxed out on what I could do story-wise.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what?
Ah, Barbas.
Well,
That's another one I
I'd
need to do
certainly
on
love
live
to
stream.
have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus?
Could I even do an impression of Barbas
with
if
your
I tried?
initiative?
My
Of
old
course,
master and
someone
I
will
had a
need to
little
follow up on
argument and
this.
got a little heated.
Oh, that's not very good.
I certainly do. Since you went so far
Hey,
as to
forget
seek out
about
the
it. Bada
augur
bing,
for
bada boom.
advice, I thought you'd be more.
Why does Barbas sound like he should be
Something
selling you
as
pizza in
specific
New
and
York City? I
ancient
don't
as
get
the
it.
staff of Magnus? I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
And we're off. See if we can't make it a point to swing by Whiterun and drop Ilya off at my house.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
Why, and Kano keeps wandering around.
The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mazulft, but that's all I remember.
Looks like me as a little kid trying to let my parents know I wanted something without interrupting the conversation they were having.
For the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mazulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative. I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain its power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times
yes, Mazulft.
to make.
We've been there to find an Aetherium shard that we ultimately couldn't do anything with, but oh well.
I trust that you'll inform me.
Dang, Aetherium quest always breaking. See, Mazulft is over there. Let's go a little out of our way to go to Whiterun. Whoops. Whiterun over here.
As soon as this...
We'll leave Ilya at my house before she lights us all on fire yet again.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid. You know, even if you are my elder.
Pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Oh.
More inside.
Not sure why Lydia's standing outside the
Long
door.
life to you, Thane. Honored to see you again, my Thane. Until next time.
Okay, if she wants to stand there on the front stoop, she can. Maybe she's waiting on her Amazon delivery, I don't know.
I've got your back.
Alright, Ilya, you hang out here before you light anybody else on fire. Whoa!
You're home.
Okay.
Could you give me an allowance?
Sure, here's 10 gold.
Thanks, Ma.
Yes?
Not giving you 1,000. Alright, let's see if Inigo wants to do the thing where he talks with... I forgot I adopted kids as well.
Fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
You as well. Is Aaron around here? Is Aaron still creeping? Still simping?
I feel lighter. I think I left my last meal behind.
Oh, it's 4:15 in the morning. Yeah, Inigo's probably not going to talk with them. Not this early, anyway. We did it on stream the other night. So hoping we can hear some of Inigo's dialogue with them. Listening to Inigo talk with your adopted kids can be really wholesome, and sometimes it can also be really, really funny. Seeing more and more ads of phony
I played with the Lucy in the park today.
money
I feel
lending
sorry for her.
services. Monday.
Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
Well, that's why I keep launching her into the stratosphere. Nobody likes Braith. Just fast travel to my house.
I'm not allowed to stand on furniture.
Fast travel to my house to drop off Ilya. She keeps lighting the rest of us on fire. And we rather like not being on fire, so we're leaving her at Bree's home. Also, I'm knocking things off of the tables because I'm a cat.
What are you doing that for?
My house, I can knock stuff off the furniture if I want to. Thank you very much.
Something on your mind?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Back to business.
Hoping Inigo would talk with at least one of them.
Mama! That big tree in the park looks so sad.
That's tickled.
Yes?
Inigo? Anything? Oh, yes.
Need something?
Sissel and Sophie.
Yes?
Hoping Inigo would talk with at least one of them.
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
Fun.
Sometimes Inigo will get into an argument over kids with dragons. I want to say one time he insisted we fought a dragon that smelled like radishes, and whatever adopted kid I had that playthrough said, "You're lying." I am not lying. We fought a dragon who smelled of radishes. It was really funny. I wish I'd gotten it on video. Oh well. Should offload some heavy stuff from Inigo's
Yes, my
inventory
friend.
while we're here.
Pooling our resources.
Inigo, give me some heavy stuff. We'll let him keep the purple Vermino robes as his relaxing outfit. Obviously, we'll let him keep Dawnbreaker.
All set?
And I will walk over to the magical chest that stores everything. Very, very slowly.
Need something? Did you need something, Mama?
I keep laughing at seeing my own name on screen. Ooh, maybe I should have kept that staff that Ilya gave me. Oh well. I have no idea where I got half of this stuff. A lot of times I feel like I'm picking stuff up without even meaning to. Need to sell some of these expensive robes too. And I'll see if I can sell those dragon bones and dragon scales. Come on, Inigo, you're blocking traffic.
Yes?
We do the Dark Brotherhood story this playthrough. I need to remember to teleport Inigo while we're at the orphanage in Riften. See, did I ever reinstall the Fade Other spell? No, I did not. If I did, the book would be laying right here on the ground for some reason. Well, next time I go to the main menu, I need to remember to do that. So we can have more fun with turning Inigo invisible.
Long life to you.
Why is Lydia just hanging out by the front door of the house?
I am your sword and lead the way. I'm right behind you. I'll head back home if you need me.
Yeah, it's like 5 feet away. They get her inside before she gets rained on, apparently.
I work for Bellator.
Alright, let's see if it's the right day of the week for the Khajiit caravan to be here. Probably should have gone to Bellathor's shop to get rid of those dragon bones. Oh well. I'll double back and go to Bellathor's if the caravan's not here. And they are not. Bellathor it is. He'll probably make the creepy joke about selling his own sister or something. Dusty just made a cute little chirping noise at me. I hope the microphone picked that up. She is just cute as a button. Let me see if the microphone will pick up Dusty's purring. Dusty. Dusty, you want to purr for the microphone? No, she's just gonna... Ow. She's just gonna bite my hand. Okay. Well, I tried. If you know Argonian lore. Okay, apparently that's a bit of Argonian lore I'm not familiar with.
I'm not afraid of you.
It sounds really, really bad, though.
I am with you. Everyone is obsessed with death.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Fresh baked loaves. Still warm.
Inigo, are you gonna do the thing?
Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, what?
Shut up. Now, scurry away before I lose my temper.
You can't scare
They
me
say
into
the college has
submission.
been snooping around Sarthor. Mages in the burial crypt.
Help!
No good.
Someone! Help me! Help me!
Sell them all within a week.
You're right. I'll have to remember that the next time.
Look at him go.
Come to chat with an old
Oh, don't mind Inigo, just casually being the best character.
Good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it.
Yeah, Dusty's
Everything's
curled
for
up on
sale,
her
my
side
friend.
with
Everything. If I had a
a
sister,
little
I'd
soft feet
sell her in a
kind of
second.
kicked out in front of her.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
Dusty, how are you so cute? Keep in the habit of cleaning people out of lockpicks. Why do I have an embalming tool? Oh yeah, I need to take the lexicon back to Septimus very soon.
Do come back.
I'm sure she would say hi back. She's napping. When she's not going out of her way to keep me awake when I'm trying to sleep, she's napping herself. I ought to walk up to her and start loudly meowing. Rattling the closest
Now for my next
closed
trick,
door.
I will juggle my fleas. Maybe not. They would never let me hear the end of it.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Oh, that one looked like it hurt. Ultimate Magicka potions. Okay. I was wondering what in the world those things were for. Started finding them after one of the last updates to the game. Maybe around the time they added the fishing content that I never use. Get everybody all hyped. Oh, there's a new update coming to Skyrim. Everyone said, yay! And then Bethesda said, you're going to be able to go fishing. And everyone said, what? Why? Okay, I'll try to remember that then. Wow, Dusty's rolled over kind of halfway onto her back in a weird twisted position. I swear cats are made out of liquid. I don't know how they sleep in the wackadoo twisty positions that they do. She's like mid-chubby checker twist. But sleeping in that position, it's odd. If I tried to sleep like that, I'd probably throw out a disc. My forevermore messed up back. That was how I came to buy this gaming chair that I have. I don't know if I've mentioned this before on the channel, but I am tall. I'm cursed with an overabundance of height. I get a lot of dumb questions about basketball. I am 6.5 feet tall. I have a laundry list of problems with my back.
They built armor that walks like people.
So, my top priority fishing. Thinking about the fishing DLC in Skyrim. My top priority shopping for a gaming chair.
Find apparatus.
Was comfort.
Inoculary.
Particularly for tall people, and this was a popular one that has a tall back.
Don't get too far ahead.
Huh, okay. Didn't know you got stuff like that from fishing. I don't know, the fishing edition made to the game and one of those last updates is something I just haven't messed around with yet. Maybe I should, just to do it. That would be amazing if Smart Blue Cat ever does get around to releasing the next Inigo update. You could just sit by the river and fish with Inigo. You're both holding fishing poles. Maybe Inigo could comment on how relaxing fishing is or something. That would be awesome. Oh yeah, so I was starting to talk about this chair. This is... I have to get up and look at it to see what brand it is. AA Gaming. This is one of the cheaper brands of gaming chairs on Amazon. I wasn't worried about a status symbol, I was just looking at what was highly rated for somebody with a forevermore messed up back like mine is. And this was one of the top rated ones for comfort. It has lumbar support and it's tall in the back. So, easy decision there. Be careful, Kajou says. Don't hit me with your sword when I step in front of you mid-swing, Kajou says. Ah, yes, that sounds like some of Inigo's dialogue for when you're inside a place like, say, a dwarven ruin. In fact, here's a chair right here. Let me summon Inigo close to it.
New position acquired.
See if he has anything to say about me sitting in it.
What is on your mind? I'm thinking you look too comfortable.
Something else you didn't catch. Was that a fishing pun? Still thinking about that one that got away. I'll sit here for a minute or two and see if Inigo says anything else. He might say it by himself by way of idle chatter, or I might have to actually talk to him, ask him any thoughts. Man, Dusty is sleeping in a weird twisty position, kind of halfway on her side, halfway on her back. Anything, Inigo?
I am here for you. I'm asking myself why you are sitting around when we should be on our way. Uh-huh. I'm thinking you have picked a funny time to relax. Yes, my friend. Okay, what is next on the agenda?
Smart blue cat really did think of dialogue for anything and everything. Whoa! Spiado. Arachnid.
You clipped a whisker.
Oh. Oh, Kajou, could you not box me in, please? Thank you.
This expedition is interesting.
Indeed it is, Inigo. Indeed it is. You're interesting-er.
This place is amazing. It's hard to believe that mortal hands built this.
Ooh, okay. I keep gathering stuff that I'll never use with the intention of selling it and then wondering why my carry weight fills up so fast. Trying not to get in the way challenge. Impossible. Especially if that NPC's name happens to be Lydia. Lydia just stands there. Whoops. Oh. Man, all of you converged on that one spider. And sadly, I have yet to see that much teamwork committed to one common goal in real life. That's true. It only happens in video games, apparently.
Smells troublesome. It may be a good idea to ready.
Well, we need to get Zayla some better boots. I probably just left them all in. Yeah. Cracked boards with dust falling out of them always inspire confidence. And here we go. Another popular candidate for most hated enemy in the game. Whoa! And it ain't the giant enemy spider. Whoops. Excuse me, jeez. That was a dated joke. I haven't made a giant enemy spider joke in a while. Dating myself in a way. Want to see how animals eat their food? Watch closely. Oh, I keep forgetting everybody else will walk right into the rocks and hurt themselves. Ah, the other insect candidate for most hated enemy. Alright, hurry up and die. No one likes you.
I have your back, my friend. I'm okay. Don't waste your magic.
There you go, you say that every time, and every time I say you are not a waste of magic. I do wish Inigo wouldn't call himself a waste of magic. He's not. I do hate dwarven spheres. Okay, that's a slightly more powerful version of the circlet Zayla already has. I'll take that, thank you very much.
I'm right behind you.
Here you go, Zayla. You're
What
gonna
do you
do a
want me
little
to
bit
carry?
more damage archery-wise. 15%, and we will swap that out for... Where'd it go? Oh, I went right past it. There we go. We'll swap that out for one that does 20% extra damage.
Lead on.
And we might find another one later on this playthrough that's slightly better than that one still. I think the previous playthrough I found one that did as much as 35% additional damage archery-wise. I'm not the biggest fan of Dwarven ruins. As in joining the Blades because boo, Delphi, or am I thinking of another game called Blades altogether? Another game altogether called Blades. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, Dusty just did a little stretch and did the thing where she put both paws over her face. Dusty, how are you so cute? Is it even legal to be that cute?
We are all dead.
Oh, jeez.
Danger dealt with.
Oh, Dusty's curled up on her side in what Aubrey would call shrimp shape. Shrimpy shape. Oh, anniversary edition. Okay.
Well done.
Why, thank you, Inigo. Inigo's so supportive. Oh, okay.
So you know where you are going, my friend.
Inigo, I always know where I'm going. Woo. Can't make that joke with the cracking voice without my voice actually cracking while I'm dealing with these allergies. Jeez. You would think by now Inigo knows that I know where I'm going, you know? Inigo knows that I know, you know? And Inigo should know that I know that I know. But apparently he doesn't know. Oh, spheres. I just love dwarven spheres. I love dealing with one every other minute when you come in places like this. Do I still have a bag of cough drops handy? Of course I don't. Maybe I have one in my pocket. Aha! Yeah, Falmer are annoying too. They're frustratingly tough. They look so frail and bony. Like a few good swings of a sword would take them down fairly quickly, but no, you have to dump all of your arrows, all of your magic into them. Their toughness in proportion to their size and how frail they look just never made much sense to me. Oh, speak of the devil. Yep, agreed on all of those enemies. I also find Dwarven spheres really annoying too. Again, another enemy that's...
I don't know if this is the best time to be sitting around.
Another enemy that seems disproportionately tough. I get it, they're made of metal, but... Come on. How many Falmer are there in this place? Well, there's one less now.
Maybe there's a big metal dragon somewhere down here.
Actually, Inigo, that would be kind of awesome. Wow. Yeah, the Death Lords are annoying too. Especially when they keep shouting you all over the place before you can fully get back on your feet. They like to spam that shout. Whoa! One of my first playthroughs years ago, I had a really nice elven bow that I lost when I got disarmed by a Draugr Deathlord, and I never could find the bow again. Made me sad, and I still think about it years later. One-shot them with a backstab. Yeah, there is that perk that makes the daggers just do an insane amount of damage with a sneak hit. I remember using that one years ago. It was awesome. So there's just a big empty room full of nothing here. I'm amazed they didn't make it a master level lock. Fair enough. It's not that different from what I let Lydia and Ilya do now. I always thought Ilya was really cool as a follower, but that was when I was playing vanilla and could thus only have one follower with me. When you don't have other followers with you that she can light on fire or accidentally hit with an ice spike, she's awesome. Ah, okay. Is it appropriate? Coincidental name. Another gross bug thing for us to take down. Inigo is on top of it as always.
What do you think these devices were for?
First name Dova, last name Keen. Ah. Oh dear. Thank you, Inigo. Why do some of the Falmer carry so much gold? I never understood that.
I can take you.
Okay, that dead guy was just sliding across the floor. The dead guy was trying to be the creepy floor guy. Oops.
This will end badly for you. Okay, they are done. Let us search them and move on.
I don't know why I keep checking every one of these Synod. I all know they have nothing on them. No gold, no gems, nothing. Got too used to the wealthy corpses in Meridia's temple.
Kill it!
Ooh, almost set an eagle on fire. That would have been good.
This place is not very welcoming.
Come on. Woo! Ah, master level. I save before I go breaking 100 lockpicks. It's probably my internet. We'll give it a minute to see if it recovers. I hope we are still streaming. I'll go for a little while longer, then I might take a break and start back up again around 10 or 10:30. That's Central Time. Oh, okay, good. Good, we are still live. All right, I'll keep going for a little bit, then I'll take a break for an hour or two, then be back about 10 or 10:30. I was going to say, and I might have mentioned this in a previous video, I never understood this guy. laying down in this bed, right here, next to this giant turning gear. Does he need the white noise of the gear to go to sleep? I never understood this. This is Bethesda logic in action before our very eyes. Buffering for a good 5 seconds. Okay. Let's see if we can jam up the gear with the skeleton. Here, I hate to disturb you from your final resting place, but actually I don't. No? Okay. Okay. Oh, yay, the rune key was to get you another nightmare bug. Glad we went out of our way to find a key that serves such a purpose. Possible Easter egg, maybe. So we could point at it and say, haha. Whoops. I keep picking up stuff I don't mean to pick up.
Impressive.
I always wondered if it was an Easter egg, but don't know. I never understood these dwarven beds in general, made out of stone.
Whoever built this wasn't right in the head.
Inigo continues to surprise with dialogue I haven't heard before. Been playing with him in my game for 9 years. 9 years later, he's still surprising me with new dialogue. New to me dialogue. Come on. Oh, okay, don't come on. I got Palpatine. Yeah, why does anyone pay to sleep with a silver blood in? Excuse me, can I pay you 10 gold to sleep in one of your impossibly uncomfortable stone beds? Sure, right this way. Insane. If you marketed it as a health thing, it would probably do quite well in California. I pick on California a lot. Oh, sleeping on an uncomfortable stone bed is beneficial to your health. The crippling pain you feel in your neck the following morning is a good thing. Yeah. And the little mystery of the ghost there at Old Rawdon. Gosh, I'm tongue-tied tonight. Apparently it is. Also, hello. Dwemer took a look at boards and furs and other soft, comfortable materials and said, nope. Whoa. Come on, guys, let me take a shot. Thank you. Already know this reward. Another expensive heavy weapon I can sell. Oh, how big is this place? Oh, what else do we have to endure on the other side of this door? Jeez Louise with crackers and cheese. Oops.
I'll kill you!
Okay. More farmer for 20 septums. I think you win that bet. He goes in to go with this two-legged bug line again. And bug man. One time a Forsworn came running up to us and Inigo said, "What are you supposed to be, a tree?" I laughed for 2 days about that.
Yours?
Woo!
Very funny.
Rather satisfyingly violent. Oh, one of the thingies in here probably has a key, right? Same. Alright, we're backtracking down this needlessly long hallway. What? Nothing in this room trying to kill me? Something doesn't feel right. And more dwarven spiders. Excuse me, jeez.
get too far ahead.
And we're off. Could have just put the key on one of these Falmer up here. One of them had the focusing crystal after all, couldn't he also have the key? But Bethesda said, no, let's not do things in a way that makes sense.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
Oh, I'm not cool enough to get the Centurion.
What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
He dead.
It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time. It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen.
Dusty just chirped at me again. I wonder if the microphone picked that up.
Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer. You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project.
Dusty.
In fact,
Can I
who
pet
are
you
you
without
anyway?
biting me? Ah, thank you.
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I could
Dusty
overlook
wants
the
out.
past for now.
All right,
Come
I'm
on,
coming.
I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The council is going to know that when I get back.
Everything all right?
I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure.
And there Dusty goes.
From all our research,
Yeah, I'll try to remember to use that dialogue option.
it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the You want something from me? Are you? Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace all the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Taking every bag of coins I can find.
Wow, look at this, Mr. Dragonfly.
Here they go, casually making the game feel alive as only he can.
Khajiit is ready for any troublemakers. Big oily metal troublemakers?
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing
it. Oh, hello there. Streaming earlier than normal. I'll probably be back on later tonight at the usual time, but I'll go for a little bit longer yet for this one. Oh yeah, I can level up now. Let's see. Setting up a bunch of perk points, apparently. Okay, let's see. I believe the spell tome we need is up there. Do I already know Frostbite? Yes, I do. Whoops. Come on, yep. Maybe flames. Okay, that looks pretty good.
Need something?
All right, have a good night. Hope to see you in a couple of hours. Yeah. Oh. And one more. Oh.
What's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be.
The Dwemer have invented
Lit up like the night sky.
a projector.
Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
I beg your pardon.
So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself. You show up here just as our work nears completion. And now I can't get any results from this because of something at your college. Do you think me a fool? Do you think I'm too stupid to make the connection? You've ruined my work! How did you do it? Just look! This should be lit up brighter than the night sky, and it's not! Clearly you've interfered somehow. Or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it? Well now, this I hadn't considered. If that's taken into account, these
I
results
never did
make
like
more
this guy.
sense. Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course.
Oh, certainly,
And yet,
certainly.
in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, Despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine. Trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you. Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me. Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to. I think we're done here.
Oh, indeed we are. Indeed we are. We are so done here. We're very, very done here. In fact, we're so done here, we're... Can I do the thing with the claws again? Here, we're this amount of done here. I don't think he'll be giving his report to the Council. Just a hunch. Look, someone spilled his strawberry jam all over the wall.
I'm right behind you. Let's get going then.
Well, if we're quite finished here. Oops. Oh.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Okay, well, on that note, I think I'm going to take a little break and try to be back on about 10 or 10:30. That's US Central Time anyway. Maybe get some dinner and just get up and stretch for a while, hydrate, get some water. So, thank you all for watching so far. Again, everyone in the Midwest looking at that severe weather, or at least aftermath from it, stay safe out there. And I intend to be back on here very, very soon at or close to the usual time. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you then.